It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Look at them go. Fucking geniuses. They booked a 4 or 5-star holiday and got free airport lounge access. Fill your boots, son. Slap on your best smug face because you, my friend, are in the lounge. Yep, when you boot like a genius, you can holiday like a fool. Free lounge access with On the Beach. Book it now. At all protected.
Beach.
Wolfman just trampling all over the intro there. Oh no! Where's the game? Oh, butts. I didn't check today. I was too busy having a poo. Right, let's try and do this then. If we do that, and then that. Does that come back now? Yes, it does. And you can hear it. How delightful. I've just been looking at a thing. Apparently, there's a new PlayStation Rewards thing where they're offering exclusive merch if you get certain trophies in certain games. They just released some Ghost of Tsushima ones. You still need to buy the merch, but you're only allowed to buy it if you've earned the trophy in the game. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, then it's not like expense. Like there's a $30 tee shirt,
Beach.
which is I mean, I'm not sure I'd get the t-shirt. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite design. And like a pin for getting the platinum trophy, but you need to pay $25 for the pin. Feels like a lot for a pin, right? I guess they're hoping that people will buy it as a way of showing that they have, that they like it's a state. They're literally buying a status symbol. Say, hey, look, I got the platinum trophy for this game. $25 for a pin, yeah, no doubt they'll be shipping on top of that. But I guess they're hoping that people will go, hey, I wanna prove that I've done the game. Oh yes, so we're just you're going to the beaches the weekend. Hopefully it'll be safer than these beaches. Hopefully you don't encounter the what's it? Hopefully you don't encounter the Lord of the Lake.
Woman.
The woman. Hope you don't encounter a woman. What are these? What's that symbol there? Are they the people I've connected up? Like, it's caught my eye a couple of times, that graph there. I don't know if that's increasing with the number of things that I'm connecting. I can't see any. Can I go into photo mode on this? Oh, I can. But it won't let me. Oh, hang on, I can. I think it probably must be, right? Have we connected that many? That feels like quite a lot of connections. Including Mexico, though, I guess. Which we should probably go back to at some point. Because I think there's probably going to be some stuff we can unlock in Mexico. All those sarcophaguses you've linked up, yeah. So last time we rescued the adventurer again. Is that... Yes, that's fine. What's going on? Oh yeah, Tomorrow's got control of her abilities, maybe, I think. And is sharing them? Why does she look so sinister?
I have a nightmare question for you.
Oh God.
Give it a go.
Must I? What? Hang on. Only one you may choose. Oh, what? Why is Higgs a choice in this? Why am I being asked to choose? Is there a right answer to this? Tomorrow, Fragile, Rainy, or Higgs? Choose. Because Higgs is a nightmare. Is that what it's asking me, though? There's no question. Choose well. Is that like a clue as in he chose poorly? Choose well. Rain falls into a well. Does that count? we've known Fragile the longest. Tomorrow, I think, probably needs our help the most. Only one may you choose. I'm gonna pick tomorrow, I think. Oh god. Was that because I was having a nightmare? Or was I wrong? Did that happen because I was wrong? Is he gonna ask me the question again? Only one may you choose, yes. No, that's just okay. Ah, profiteroles! Yum, yum, yum. I haven't had profiteroles in ages. I do like a profiterole. We rescued the adventurer. We almost destroyed our truck in the process. 3,000 likes. Equipment I donated was used. Can I see the status of my aid request? Bring me some materials in progress. Okay, fine. So no one's contributed yet. I chose tomorrow.
Back off.
Because I'm not convinced that she's not. Look. Oh yeah, we put all the batteries on the truck. Look at it now. Look at it go. Pippin's making a poppadom. Pippin's poppadom.
Back off.
Deliver the chiral decontaminators and sedatives to the Eastern Environmental Observatory, which is almost at the peak. We may well be crossing the peak. 111 kilograms. I think I might leave the truck here and do this one on foot and try and build some zip wires here. A vote for on foot from Tanuska. I love the walking. I think given
you
how...
can get fitter with some profiter. In your mouth.
Fit the profits in your mouth. Given how close our truck came to being destroyed last time, we only went to there. I don't think it's going to survive the trip. So I'm going to leave the car here. Let me see. So if we walk up that away... Hang on, let me actually go into... So we go there. Up through here. Now this is a path we've walked, apparently. Now, how am I going to cross there? Maybe up there is the right choice. If we go to there... Then across here, up there, then across here, and then up and over. Then that should get us there. And then once we've connected that, then we can maybe consider going to the peak there. When we've got our gear offloaded. Right, if we are going on foot, then we are going to need some kit and some spray. A lot of spray. That's 734 meters away. If we want to do zip wires, then we're going to have to put one on that ridge. 300 meters would be there. There is already a zip wire there. That's on the other side of the ridge, though. That's really annoying. Why did you put it there? Couldn't you just gone up? Oh, unless maybe actually we could get to that maybe from over here, perhaps. We'd have to upgrade it. If we put it on that ridge there. But that would be 343. I'm not sure that's going to cut it, though. We're probably going to need another one. But I'll do that for now, I think, and then see how far we can get. If we can even get to... It's on this side, I think. Is it? I don't know. We'll probably need a second. We'll do that for now, though. It's not a light load. I think we're going to switch skeletons. But now we've got... So Bocker is good for difficult terrain such as rivers, slopes and snow. Good for terrain traversal, but the boost level 3? Can just carry so much. Well, that can carry an extra 120. Terrain traversal. I'm going to take this one. And I think also the climbing power gloves. It's wiping me out fully of resins. Oh, what do we need to upgrade? You have curry? Yum, yum, yum. We're wearing absolute boots. I don't think we're going to need weapons. I think we still have material on the Magellan, which we need to store. We need to store the cart anyway. I need to remember what is required for zip wire upgrading. Profiteroles are a bit disappointing. The cream is way too runny. Yeah, you kind of need them to solidify a bit, right? I'll take one good gun. These can go. I mean, my absolute boots are gonna last me for a while, aren't they? Oh yes, that's right. We were gonna do a thing, weren't we? Destroyed. I mean, that's not any good, is it? Oh no! We return them anyway. I'll take one level 2 gun. Wait, what am I doing? The battle skeleton. We need to do some. Oh god! Right, hang on a minute. Wait. Absolute boots are going to last us forever. Okay, fine. What do I not need on my back? They can go. I'm going to take these off the boot clip. The EX capture grenade can go. I'll keep the rubber pizza, I guess. That's used. They're all equipped. Okay, fine. So let's just put them in the truck for now. Hang on a minute. I'll do the head out and then I'll do some cargo management.
Order accepted.
Entrust. Okay, so I actually can't entrust the destroyed stuff.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
You're
The
welcome.
delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Recycling store. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. These two can go. Cool. It'll be in the what's it called? The what's it? Corpus. Will it? Controls, not controls, tips. Data bank. For the upgrade for the zip wire. Or it's not. Cool, love that. Can I see... Oh, hang on, let me mute my phone so you don't think you're vibrating. The zip wire that I saw was there. Does it say upgrade costs here? Can I not even... Oh, come on. What? Zip line... Chemicals and special alloys. That's quite a lot. 480 special alloys, 240 chemicals. I don't have enough in here. Do I have enough in the Magellan? I definitely got enough special alloys in the Magellan. Not enough chemicals, but I think I can get chemicals from here. I may already have chemicals in the truck as well. I do already have chemicals in the truck. I'll take another one. That'll be 240. 160, 240, yes. That's not what I wanted! Anyway, I'll have it anyway. But I need chemicals. Just so used to claiming ceramics. Chemicals. Okay, yeah, that's... I don't have enough. That can go in the backpack. Adventurer found a hot spring. Thank you. Near the Motherhood. Cool. Having that beam between your legs seems dangerous when you collide with things. That's true. Yes, maybe that's why the adventurer took 41% damage when he was traveling. Alright, let me claim these materials. One more chemicals. And we've got special alloys already, so that's fine. It's going to be a big load though, because those special alloys are gonna be heavy, and we also need to take some PCCs with us as well. I thought I had special alloys. I saw some there. Oh, are they in storage? Oh, yes, they are. Another from the internet era, the end of the world. I remember the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. How I learned about WTF and what it meant. Oh, I don't think I know what you mean. I've got 1 container repair spray. Sedatives, 2 container repair sprays. Do I have any... thing. Do I have... Hang on, these are in the special, in the locker. Do I have any ladders? I don't think I do. I need the PCCs as well, at least 2. Do I have ladders? I need to fabricate a ladder? No, there we go. Private locker. I'll take... I'm getting heavy, or at least big. I'm not sure 2 container repair sprays is going to cut it either. Do I have more of that? 1 more. Okay, we'll see. Albino black sheep. That's one that I've not heard for a long time. I won't watch it. Drop it in Discord. I'll watch it in a bit. We need to store the vehicle. Okay, here we go. On foot. I guess we are also going to need to... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm going to need a 3rd PCC, I'm realising now. Fuck. Because we're going to need to put 1 here. We're almost heading out. No, we don't need to fabricate it. We already have it. It's in... How do I get it out of the locker? Where's the... Oh, storage. Am I carrying too much? Fuck, I can't take the 3rd one. Bugger. Okay, fine. I think you had 1 too many E's and not 1 too few R's. Who were... Okay. So we are heading... So this is... Okay. Where do we put the first one then? The second one is going up there on that ridge.
Eyes open.
Can I squeeze through this gap? Are you kidding me? Oh god. Oh, he's going to be incessant. Now we're on foot. Oh, we made a mistake. So the route that I'm saying is up there. And that is currently 310 meters away, so that's fine. In fact, actually... It doesn't matter. Oh, that's annoying, actually. Because actually what I can do now is deploy the first PCC here. That's not what I want to do. Wait, is it? How do I get my PCC out? Oh, here we go.
Looking good.
I can go back to the other PCC now.
Is that an earthquake? Or are you trembling? Oh, wait, it's me.
You didn't do your... I think I know what's coming. I think I know what's coming from Mendy. a dramatic entrance. How are we so low on stamina already? It's devastating. Boost my mood!
Back off.
I need to find the other PCC. There we go. Oh, that's a point. I could actually be using... I could actually be using the carrier. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Where is the carrier? I just saw it there for a second. Floating carrier.
Back off.
And then that can come off. These can come off. That's made me much more manageable.
Back off.
And now we're on foot. Let's try and endure Dollman saying Pecco every 5 seconds. I did put it in the stream title, so it's not coming off. On foot.
Pickle.
Pecco. We will try and remain as sane as possible. I don't know how many... It says it uses chiral crystals. I don't know how many it uses. I need to remember to drink. Yeah, I enjoyed that one as well. It was a weird accent, wasn't it?
Pickle.
Pickle. Yay walking, yay cart. Don't know if we're going to get any music doing this. Ah, here we go. On a trek. We trekking. I mean, what I could have done actually is taken that car of someone else's that's there some of the way, and then I wouldn't imagine abandoning it. Oh well, we've started now. We've started now, and we've not done some walking for a while, so we're going to do some walking. We'll get up there, drop a PCC, upgrade it immediately. This is, after all, the walking game. I mean, it's only a walking game if you want it to be. So far for us, it's been a car game. Mostly. Tanuska wants it to be. Now, where's going to be the best place to put this? Can you climb up here?
You've walked up worse. Try not to fall now.
Back off. Back off.
Shut up. Now, if I put it here, it doesn't look like a bad place.
Back off. Back off.
I'll go right up here on the thing. I'm not doing an SFX Pecco. We get enough of it already. You can do TCS if you want to do Pecco. So there's the one there. That's 320 away. That's fine. We can upgrade this and put it in range. The next one, I thought I'd be able to see it, but I can't. It's up there.
Commencing route creation.
That is absolutely miles away. 545 meters. We're going to need at least... We're going to need one more. In there. And that's the direction it's in. So it's up there. Okay. Well, we'll put it here. I think that makes sense. The only reason that's... Yeah, it's just out of range. That's fine.
Okay.
It is very pretty. It's also very dangerous.
Construction process now complete.
Now, with the upgrade of this, we'll be relieved of our stuff on the carrier.
Pecco, 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 pecco.
Back off.
Thank you, Wolfman. Wolfman, Dollman. Tag teaming. Okay, so... I can kind of... Can I see the tips of it there? What I need to do is work out what sort of like the halfway point is here. Where am I going to be able to see that? Is it... I can't tell where that is.
Did you ever have a job as a waiter?
Nope. That's 219.
Have you ever visited a flea market?
If you count car boot sales as flea markets, then I guess so, but not for a long time.
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Love a wandering. Try and do it daily. Stand up, Sam. You love you like to go for a walk, don't you, Sweep? You're a dog, of course you love walks. Should probably draw a route to where I put that marker, shouldn't I? Where did I put it? There.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
A dog with no legs. You do see his legs sometimes. Sometimes he has legs. One of the most traumatic scenes. There's an episode of Sooty where Sweep falls through the floor of the loft and he gets stuck there with his legs dangling down. Whenever that episode came on, I was terrified. Absolutely shaking, bawling. Hated that episode. Because then Matthew tries to rescue him and then Matthew falls through as well. Oh, we can pick up Chiral Crystals now, I guess.
Back off.
Shall we stop for a drink? That's not what I wanted to do. A delicious drink of blood. Refill every time you soak by timefall or submerged in a river. Does that count as snow as well? I'm not picking up cargo. We don't have the room for it. Nightmares for years have just been a pair of legs dangling. Yeah. He needs hot chocolate. Is hot chocolate particularly hydrating? I suspect it may not be the most effective hydrating drink. Oh, cryptobiotes. I mean, I guess I could capture them. Oh, they're chronobiotes? Oh. So what does that do for me? Temporarily slows one perception of time when eaten. And I've also got chlorobiotes? I didn't even know I had these. Eating one will restore your stamina and temporarily make it much easier to hold your breath and sense your balance. Wow, okay. I kind of want to eat one of these just to see what happens.
Back off.
Interesting. So it looks as though I don't actually move much faster. Maybe I do. But I guess I can react better. I don't know. That is pretty short though, isn't it? Am I still on track? Where's D? I've gone way past it. Okay, well... So there's that zip wire. There's meant to be one. I guess I can't see it.
Commencing route creation.
There.
Delivery.
Yeah, I can't see it. It's over the ridge. That is annoying.
Back off.
Oh wow, it just popped out there, do you see? My zip wire, yeah, my zip wire's there, okay. Hydrating, some protein, warmth.
Sausage?
Could also have a sausage. Sausages aren't very hydrating. Go on, Sam, you got this. What does it say 36% there? What does that mean? Oh, is that my canteen level? I've only got 36. Oh, is that recharging my canteen because it's snowing, maybe? Okay, so that's where that zip wire is. So is there anywhere I can put another one between those two that can connect them? Is that's not Kara crystals. Don't know what that is. His max stamina is decreasing rapidly. Probably don't want to spend too much time trying to build this. So that's there. Want to be here at night too. Gonna be even colder at night. I don't think this is a good... I don't think we can use that. That's annoying. Okay. Well, in that case... Maybe we just put one, like, here-ish and just zigzag up. Don't even have to zigzag, maybe. Down there. I mean, I can put one on this ridge. It's 400 away. That's too far. $375. That's annoying. God damn it. Don't fall down, Sam. Sun has begun to set. Did I hear a wolf? I'm gonna get attacked by wolves. We could put one. Can we put one here? 380. Still no. God damn it. Shit! Oh! not supposed to do this. He seems to be in a bad mood. Okay, he's happy now. She. Keep on thinking. I guess because this is a flashback to the first game where you kind of led to believe that Lou was a he. 20 likes received from Lou. Can we get Lou to max happiness? If we just take a middle finger up when she's in a bad mood, yeah. There we go. Wow, that was a lot of... Oh god, how do I get down from here now? I didn't bring any climbing anchors. Fuck!
Back up.
Oh, that fucking narrow scan is pissing me off.
Back up.
We good. We got it. Okay, if we put one here. Am I in range? Oh, almost.
Whoa.
I'll have a look at the sky in a moment. Just trying to not die for a second. It's my last PCC. Yeah, we're never going to connect that, are we? That's straight through the rock. That's fine. Sleep slope detected. I've got to have to go down. It's not steep anymore. There we go. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, I need to... first of all, rearrange my cargo. Second of all, remove all markers, because we've put a lot down, and reassess. So, we're heading up that way, which means...
Commencing route creation.
We're going to go up this way, right? That's what we said. Oh, Timefall Shelter would be really useful, actually. Yeah, that's good. And then we're going to go up there. And then up there, I think. And then across. And up and over.
Delivery route finalized.
The sky is quite something in it. In it, though. It's pretty nice. I saw a glimpse of the sky. I mean, it's fair enough to
Pickle.
Acknowledge it. Pickle. That is definitely Orion, though, isn't it? I take everything from... Oh, yes. Not quite sure why you can see Orion in Australia, but never mind. It's definitely Orion's belt, those 3 stars. Gonna run out of channel points during Pecco TTS. Dolman's actually shut up a little bit. Either that or just acclimatized.
Here, cool.
Thank you. Can make up for it. Use Dolman as a climbing anchor. Nail him into a... Oh, hang on. What can we pick up there? Chiral crystals hidden in the ground. 2. Great. 2 chiral crystals. Maybe he's frozen. We can hope. I'm not picking up XL ceramics. Gatequake. Uh-oh. An avalanche is expected. Oh, no! Not an avalanche! Not here, not now! I don't have the protection of a truck.
Look out!
Oh, shit. Oh no! Oh, no! Oh, this is terrifying! Oh, lordy. Get me in this timefall shelter. A fill canteen, yes. Should have drank first. Can I do that multiple times? If I have a drink now? Nice. Yes, I can. Are you still wearing sunglasses? I wear my sunglasses at night so I can remember the rest of the lyrics to this song. Okay, across the border into non-chiral network territory. Take a breather. Something I can do, apparently.
Hey, Sam. You know that
Leveled up to
harmonica
range
of yours?
reversal.
Why don't you try playing it for a little?
I have a harmonica. I mean, that's actually quite a good idea, Dollman. Do I need to do anything to play the harmonica? Or are you just going to do it? Pretty music, though. Is that something I need to equip? Don't know how I play the harmonica. 4? I thought that was a pretty good one. Okay, breather done. Let's go. Otter hood looks warmer. Yeah, bunny is cuter. I don't know. The otter one, it seemed, was apparently good for swimming. I don't know if I have like an actual warmth hat. I don't know if this does anything for my temperature. Okay, we're off network now, so we can't build any structures. Plunging snow is almost like swimming, kind of, I guess, yeah. Or what? Swimming in a 6-inch pool. I guess maybe 12 inches. The snow's coming up to his knees. Moonpig.com. Oh, the snow's compacted. How was the snow compacted? Unless it's just frozen. I'm right in saying that you can't see Orion in the southern hemisphere, right? Here's some music for you. A song called Little Nest by Hania Rani. Rani was the name of my first dog. What a beautiful game. Senzu Bean, welcome. It is indeed a beautiful game. It's actually the first part of the game we've played for quite a while on foot. We've been doing a lot of driving in this game, but I was concerned for the safety of my truck on this trip.
It's quite big.
Yes, so we're on foot, and it is quite stunning. Oh, thin air, that affects. Interesting, okay. That's worth knowing. I prefer the on foot. The on foot is definitely, I guess, more of a pure experience. It is obviously harder though. Yeah, relaxing. There's a certain therapeutic nature to it. can only see Orion during half of the year here, so it makes sense to be shopping. Oh, I didn't realise that. I thought it was pretty far north, Orion. Shows me wrong, doesn't it? Have you finished the game, Senzu? Have you played the game? Maybe you just enjoy watching people play it. A lot of haters don't understand the therapeutic and wholesome nature of the games. Yeah, the go-to criticism by people who've not played it is, it's a walking sim, it's just walking. I mean, first of all, no, but second of all, so? Even if it was, it is actually a great game. The Santa Hat and Bag DLC? Maybe there'll be one. Oh, this is quite steep. Oh, butts. Can I make that? I really should have brought a climbing ankle with me. I could go around. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna risk a descent here. Oh, we can go around here. That's fine. I was worrying over nothing. Reaching a point where Souls games that are being released can now be deemed as generic, yet they sell well. Does something about gamers in general. Violence just sells better. Yeah, that's the other thing about this game. Like, sure, there's combat, but person-on-person combat, you're not allowed to kill anyone. You're not allowed to kill anyone. Unless you want to deal with the admin of disposing of the body. Yeah, I do wonder if we're going to see I mean, I don't think we are, but like Strand type games. This is meant to be the first Strand type game. In a sense, I mean, like anything that tries to do it though is just going to be called a copycat, right? But I also don't think anyone could do it like Kojima could. Not visible in the southern hemisphere, because even when it's more on that side of the earth, wobble stuff it during the day there. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. So you could see it if it wasn't. Yeah. Sense. %. That's actually. I thought I took more from that fall. That'll get me an S, I think, won't it? Maybe Death Stranding causes the Earth to tilt. Maybe that's why there's so much snow in Australia.
Oh, hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
Yes, the porters helping each other is a lovely touch.
Very nice condition. You're pretty good at this porter stuff.
I thought you weren't going to connect me for a moment there. I didn't see that first star flash.
I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Let's see what player structures are available here. Maybe there's some more zip wires that will help us out. Oh, that's so annoying. I want to fill in that gap. Let me fill in that gap. Interested to see how this multiplayer aspect will play out in Overdose. OD, the new Kojima one that's had the trailer today. That's like a horror game, right? Do you reckon it's... I mean, I don't know anything about it. Are they doing a multiplayer aspect to that? Because that, what I've seen of that looks like very single-player driven. If they are doing that, though, that's going to be fascinating. It looks pretty horror-y, yeah. You will engage with other players. Interesting. And he's announced another one as well. Fizzint. like a tactical game. I don't know much about that either. Fizzint sounds like it's more prime for multiplayer than OD, but we'll see. I know OD is also a Xbox Game Studios game, so we mostly play PlayStation here. So we'll have to see when/if it comes to PlayStation before we can play it. Basically PT, yeah. I see a zip wire up there. We can maybe utilise that. Oh, to cross the ridges. There's two, actually, behind my camera. Could be useful. Oxygen mask. Oh, that's handy. For in the low oxygen areas. This tends to be where you use an oxygen mask. And music.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We got our offline levels. Yeah, I got one more on Bridge Link.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence.
Still sounds a little bit concerning.
After being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo.
I'm the best.
Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
Okay, we shall continue this conversation. However, the ads are going to run in 20 seconds, so we'll take a break so you won't miss anything and play a round of words on stream. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Goodbye.
In December, I'll be in Beijing, opening up new pork markets.
Welcome back to Death Stranding 2. I did see just before the break, Senzu mentioned my colours on my progress star. Yes, we've done a lot of effort in road building on the beach. We put a lot of materials into road building and a fair bit into monorail building as well. I did kind of slack on the monorail building. Monorail building was going pretty well, and then I just kind of stopped. We'll get back onto it, though. I do want to build the entire network. See if we can. Final star should be Ginger, the best of colours. Gingers unite. What are you monitoring here?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here.
Oh, good.
Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
God, you're alone here? Up where the air is thin.
You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp.
Why? Always wear your oxygen mask to stay strong and sharp. Talking to me like I'm a child. Bye!
Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you.
Ooh, does he feel any
Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case,
I did ask what today
I
meant, that's
come
true.
visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
You're welcome.
This is the President, Sam.
The President.
Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia.
The
The next
untrustworthy
leg of your
President.
journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great.
Oh?
It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood?
Yeah.
We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
I mean, you don't need...
Sam, I'm contacting
What?
you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone.
What?
It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs.
Yeah.
This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation.
So why not share it with them?
And reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would
I
perhaps
don't trust
explain
you.
why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture.
Yes, it did.
Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny.
Be interesting if they ever
APAC
use that.
has no such designs, of course. But Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent.
We have met quite a lot of Americans
The more we
on this
seek
trip.
to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact.
Why?
There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Who do you not trust on the Magellan? Why? We know everyone on the Magellan. Magellan people. Why do you? Why me? You think Fragile is suspect? I don't think Fragile's suspect. Fragile's solid. Kojima doesn't like his distinct social political commentary. Yes. Yeah, just giving you a brief rundown of American history there. Can make anyone a bad guy. Now. Chaos Minute, here we go. Channel points have been reduced to 1 for 60 seconds. Have at them while you can. Now, the area that's not connected is this one over here. Yeah, yes. North or west, so it's like...
This is whether that's... In December, I'll be in Beijing.
Have you ever visited a flea market?
Opening up new pork in Not really, December. I'll secondly. be in Beijing. Opening up new pork in December. I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new pork markets. it's acceptable. Oh, it's supposed to be all the way In down December, there. I'll be in Beijing. In December, That's opening not up right. Beijing I thought pork market. Opening up going new to pork be. December. I'll be in Beijing.
We've all heard the expression,
Opening up
clothes
new
make the
pork
man.
market.
Is it really true?
You can't make a man out of clothes. No. Don't
In December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new pork market. I'll be in
Now the
Beijing.
problem with doing this
Opening up new
one,
pork market.
Is there a more important job than that of a teacher?
Porter, I think you're... Yes, I am struggling to speak sweet because they made me act.
This page. Thank you. I did not play the Metal Gear games, no. I've seen people play them. Maybe at some point I'll play them. But yeah, I never played them at the time, and I never got around to replaying them. I think, like I'm more likely to
a remake than go back and play an old game that I didn't play at the time. Nostalgia works if you played the game at the time. Going back to an old game that you never played before, for me, doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Now, the problem we have is the Magellan can't move. So if we were to do this suborder, we would have to get back here to get on the Magellan. So I think it probably makes sense to do the Magellan now. And then come back here and we can do the suborder later. You can be nostalgic. Can you be nostalgic for something new? This is Jonathan Frank's question, yeah. Now, do I need to put my mask on? Not right now, I don't think. It's too loud. When I arrived at this prep, I was rubbing the hands. It was time to make a zipline network. Long journeys on foot, very high peaks, dark nights filled with mist, running out of gear from seeing glimpses of blue lighted structures here and there. At times it felt like a scene from The Thing. Yes, I do want to, like, especially in the snowy area, zip wires. Mwah. Will I get round to it? Probably when I need them. Like, I'll probably, when I go down to, when I do go down to wherever he was, no, where is it, over here somewhere? I will probably put zip wires on my way. I'm not going to go out of my way to just do them anyway. But yeah, the zip wires on the snowy in the mountainous area for sure would be lovely to link up. I mean, we do already have a couple of structures in here from other players. Looks like they can link together. What's that marker down there? Oh, stay warm sign. For now, though, we're going to do the
Peko.
We're gonna Peko. We're gonna do the main story. How do I get to Magellan? Magellan's actually quite far. I could actually. Is this a good time for a ski?
Back.
We've not done it yet in the game.
Tolerably tolerable.
He keeps coming back as Commander Riker in New Trek. He loves his nostalgia, yes. He does do that. What else has he come back in? I saw him come back in Picard. Has he come back in other things as well? If you see 2 chicken soup in the game, feel free to make a Strand contract. You can't search for people, can you, on this? You can see your friends list. But you can't, like, choose. Oh, how do I do this? You can't choose people to connect with, can you? He made an appearance in Voyager, the Q episode, and Enterprise, the last. Yes, I haven't watched Voyager, but I've heard about the last episode of Voyager, where there was basically writing off the entire series as a dream or a flashback. The entire thing was on the holodeck in the end. Yeah, I can't. You can't. You should be able to, shouldn't you? You should be able to search for people. That'd be a nice feature. Let's see if I've got 2 chicken soup in this list of 100 connections. Almost certainly not. Can you imagine? How many players are on this game? Well, if you see Bacon Cam, you can add me. So the Magellan is down there. I should have just taken the ladder. This is dumb. Is that right? Offload? There we go. Move on. Ride carrier. Let's go! Woohoo! Snowboarding Sam. Straight on. Perfect. How do I get off it? Dismount. There we go. Right, so Rainy's having issues. Cutscene. It's our tartan loo. Did I trigger the hidden doll man show? No, I didn't. Normally we're questioning. Hang on, we're gonna. Yeah, hang on a second.
The PHV Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
You do need to be a bit careful with questions like that because that is a spoiler if I've not seen it. That particular one you got lucky with because I don't necessarily mind knowing that exists. We have a we have a complicated relationship with Dollman. He's very annoying. I'm finding him very annoying. I don't know what the general opinion of Dollman is. I'm finding him incredibly annoying. So we've tried to interact with him as least as possible. Is this something we can do quickly, Senzu? If we can do it quickly, you can tell me how. The Hidden Dollman Show. Can put on the Horizon Dreamer song here, then talk to Dollman. Do I do that on the ringtone? We've not actually played any music. I think the music is obviously streaming DMCA, so we kind of don't choose to play music. But Horizon Dreamer, is that the name of the song? Or the artist? Oh, there it is. We have a complicated, aka we hate him, and then talk to Dollman.
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all.
It's a weird show.
These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
Do we need to get through all the Dollman dialogue before he'll do the show?
You know, Sam, I was just thinking. No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe.
We've talked to Dollman maybe twice in the entire game here. Has he been saving up all of his dialogue? Are we going to have to get through all of that before we get to this show? Because if so, it's not going to happen. If so, it's not going to happen.
Come to think of it, about that ghost mech we saw carrying what appeared to be a coffin on its back. I wonder if that coffin was somehow connected to the beach. I distinctly felt the presence of the dead from within its armor.
Maybe.
If you could deal a blow powerful enough to bypass its defenses, it might be enough to stop it in its tracks.
It was a long time
Failing
ago.
that, you could always concentrate your attacks on a single location on its body.
99% of the streamers hate Dollman, the 1% tolerate him. Okay, I'm in good company then. I need to turn the music off now, otherwise... Bye-bye stream. Okay, if we ever get through all the Dollman dialogue, we'll do that. In other words, we won't do that. Now load up cutscene. Are we at the Motherhood now? Near the Motherhood. Talk to Duck.
Snow.
Here?
Huh.
Okay. You could skip that one big fight. Do you think you can skip them all? Maybe if we end up in the seam. We haven't ended up back in the seam so far. You wouldn't be able to do that with the ones on the beach, because you don't go to the seam if you die on the beach. But the real world fights, I imagine it probably would give you the option to skip. I would just want to play this game without walking around with the nice music and different things. Well, there's a setting, there's a difficulty, there's settings that you can, because we're obviously playing, you know, game mode, but in terms, there's casual, and there's also story mode, and I just focus completely on the story. Recommended for those who struggle with action games, want to play all the way to the end. And then there's casual, remains relatively effortless, allowing you to enjoy the story. Want a few moderate challenges along the way. I don't know if difficulty affects things like the delivery aspect of things, or if it's just combat. In terms of, are there any more combat settings? Control settings. You also have the option to skip boss battles once you defeat it. Yeah, we've experienced that before when we had the option to play. It's play dead, right? That's what the option that you get, or pretend to be dead or whatever. Enemy encounter animations. Yeah. So if you do die to a boss, at least once, at least with do you have the option to do that with the Nirvana scenes? I don't know if I've seen that option when I've died in the Nirvana scenes. But you definitely can if you die to a boss. In the real world. I don't think you can with the Nirvana battles. But I imagine if you put it in story mode, it will be pretty straightforward. He is an important... Yeah, of course he's an important character. We still have questions, though. No spoilers.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me.
Oh yeah, she's the two right-handed woman. I forgot she could do that!
It's a healthy baby girl.
Can you imagine if delivering a baby was that easy?
She's beautiful. She certainly is.
I thought that she couldn't do that. I thought she had...
Coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Oh, you can only keep them out for a certain amount of time. Okay, so you can't actually deliver that way.
Are those waves? Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb.
As it has with many women's
Your
wombs.
daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
So why does she feel like shit?
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth.
It's going to be a lot of synchronized births then, isn't there? If
There's
everyone
nothing to
stopped
worry about.
at 7 months. Be a lot of kids with the same birthday.
All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
Why do I know her face? Do we know the actor? You're talking about the mother.
Someday I'll have a son, but until then,
The
I'll get
doctor,
to see
I
him
should
once
say.
a month. It'll all work out. Yeah. For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be alright if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB.
Yep.
I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
BB-28.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
Deborah Wilson. She's in a lot of games. Anything we've played?
See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred
00?
from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Neil Varner and my
That
wife
would
could.
appear to be the case, yes.
I think we kind of got that already, right?
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
She was in the Baby Shark movies. There were movies.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Should I now? It's still snowing here. Yeah, I mean, she's kind of confirming, or at least alluding further to what we think, that Lou is the kid of my wife who was impregnated by Neil Varner. Anything worth doing here? Deliver metals to Hartman's lab. I mean, where are we actually going now? Are we going? What's the objective? Go to my private room. I mean, there's nothing I'm desperate to do. I don't know if I really want to do more standard orders right now. It's like, I'll take standard orders if I'm going that way anyway. But just doing standard orders for the sake of doing standard orders. Less inclined to. We've got monorail that's going out to there. Thank you. Thanks you for the blessings. got monorail and road that's going out to there. So that's heading towards East Fort Knott. No more monorail built. Road's coming up pretty far. You start as a broken man in DS1, get attached to the baby, it dies, you feel broken again, it's brought back to life and you escape. Then in the sequel it dies again and you cope by imagining it's still alive. Finally you learn that it isn't your baby. I mean, we knew that it wasn't our baby. Because I think, like, certainly my understanding of our relationship to Lou in Death Stranding 1 was just, it's a kid. Just a random kid that we become attached to. I don't think there's any... I never was under the impression that Lou was my biological kid in the first game. Turns out that maybe it does have a connection to us via our wife, like not a biological connection, but Lou may actually be closer to our family than I believe. Is at least how I interpret that. Because he named her Lou because that was the name he was going to give to his son, which never came. Oh, you mean the kid that he was going to have was never his? Is that what you mean by that? Yeah, that's what Deadman said in the first one.
Pecco.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
Hopefully.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed.
Tomorrow need to be careful about putting hands on the door.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
No, it was terrible. Stop.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Morning, please. Why does the alarm go off at night? No. Just realised that's a weird time for the alarm to go off.
Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tide currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, that is frostbite. I imagine that will probably heal in the shower as like his sunburn does, so I guess we'll do that. Been 5-starring a lot of preppers. We've not 5-starred anyone yet, but we've got a few 4-stars. We've been doing a fair few standard orders. What was that sound? Yep, frostbite and sunburn have healed. Good as new. That's the cure for frostbite, right? A shower? That makes sense. Okay, to the bridge then. Someone wants us to gather. Nice and hot, that won't damage it further at all. No, of course not. Nothing like going from one extreme to the other.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off.
Yeah. Yeah, still don't trust Charlie. Although I think I now trust Charlie more than the president. Is that our monitoring or someone else's? What if Charlie is the president? We did speculate. Uh-oh! Whoa!
The currents just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Uh-oh, we're going to the beach.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Roman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty! It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
But can we surface? Surfacing anywhere I think would be okay. As long as we can surface. Unless we're on the beach.
and blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
What is it? Oh, good. Oh no, all of my guns are in storage. Can I have them? Uh-oh. Whoa!
Hold it. Yeah, I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle.
Should have killed him. Should have killed him on the beach.
Do you want me to blow her head off?
God, fuck me, Heartman. Jesus, now's not the time.
Well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. Rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off.
He killed you once before.
No? Oh. I want to die together. Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Go on, age him to death. And also she's got moves, like fighting moves. Oh, the eyes, interesting. Oh my god! Oh, we went little ditches to the face then. What does that mean? He's projecting himself? From the beach, maybe? That's not actually him? Yes, okay. So he didn't leave the beach at all.
What the fuck? A ghost mech? So he's, what, Mecha Higgs?
Sir, disappointed. But I don't break that easily.
Not that fragile?
It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste.
I mean, Tomorrow was pretty good at fighting. Can Tomorrow help? Can Tomorrow help? I want Tomorrow to help.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out.
Okay.
If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
You want me to be bait? Okay, I'll be bait for you then. Let me just prepare my fight. I've got 50 points of this. Is there anything I can spend it on? That's 100. Increased firing rate. You like the boss battles in the sequels? Yeah, so far they've been pretty good. The first Varna scene ruined me a little bit. That was more difficult than I was expecting. Second one, though, we did first time. So I thought that was pretty good. Optimized transfusions. Go on then, we'll take that one. Cargo management. Let's pull out of, I guess a blood bag. I don't think we're going to need... I'll keep my things on. Battle skeleton. Yes. Combat power gloves, level 2. Oh, they're 81% damage. I'll take them anyway. Weapons, please. I'll take these level 2 rifles. Maybe the level 2 shotguns as well. Grenade launcher, sure. Not sure the stun bomb's going to be particularly effective, but I'll take it anyway. And maybe some metals, just to carry around with us. Right, hang on a minute. Let me take these, put them on my back for now, and then I'll arrange. What do I not want on my back? I don't want container repair spray or the carrier. I don't want the ladders. I don't want that container. I don't need a rubber pizza. I don't think. No. I'll keep the blood bags. And I'll take them off. They can go in the private locker. Let's equip the battle skeleton. And the gloves. Where are they? There. Now. 6 guns. Gonna be enough? Anything worth fabricating? We've not used a rocket box yet. We could give one of them a go. Could have 2. I'll take 1 and see what it does. And then we'll decide whether we want to use them again in the future. We can have more grenade launchers. MP shells. Can I, though? No, because we don't have enough chemicals. This'll do. We'll go with this. Whew. Wish me luck. So we need to draw it away. You okay, Lou? Oh, I see his balls. Oh, bugger, that's only got 18 shots left in it. Oh no, all these rifles are empty! Fuck! Oh no! Oh, rubbish. Okay, that one's still got some stuff in it. Oh! In the face. Okay, that one's dead. Assault rifle. Sure. Hi, Dylan! Welcome! god, oh god, oh god. Ow. Fuck me. Stand up, Sam! Jesus. I had to lose crying. Fuck me. Oh my god. Fire your weapon. That one's dead. We've got 13 shots left on this. How do I need to remember. Let's try this. Let's try the rocket box. Okay, that was good, I guess. Oh god damn it. Sam, please stand up. Okay, grenade launcher time. Where is it? Grenade launcher. Move. Now's not the time for peccoing. Oh god. We alright? We alright? Oh shit. Fuck me. Yes, come over here. What's next? How do I do the grenades? Oh, here we go, grenade launcher. Is that how I do it? Wait me. Wait me. Backpack cover is deteriorated. Oh my god, stop it. Oh my god, no, 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 don't put it away. Grenade launcher. Come on. Oh my god, stop it.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Shit. Oh my god! Do you mind? No, don't man. Fuck all the way off. So slow to reload. Hi, Tirzel, Pecco. And a Pecco to you too. That's no good. Offload. Not now, sweep. I'm in the middle of something. Fuck. Ah, no. I keep on pressing the wrong button. Sam, get your fucking gun out. Oh my god. Up. There we go.
Just like that, Sam.
Oh, come on. Dead. Shotgun? Yes, what do you think I'm doing? Oh, this is actually pretty effective. I didn't think shotgun would be this effective at this range. Okay, it's not effective at that range. What are you doing now? You're making a black hole? That doesn't look good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get up, Sam! Sam, seriously! Get up! Sam. Oh boy. No idea what that symbol means. It's a little bit concerning because that is where the loo gauge normally is. So I don't know what that means.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Great job, Sam.
Was
the only
it?
reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Okay, you know what? I have earned myself a rest. And so I'll treat myself to a 3-minute rest. See you after the break! Welcome back to Death Stranding 2. Just had a little flick through on TikTok during the 3-minute break, I'm getting a lot of TikToks of people opening conkers. People opening up chestnuts and taking the conker out from inside, and it's very satisfying. Kind of makes me want to... Because there's a lot of them in the park. A flick talk. They're not actually doing any of the flicking, but they are... They're picking up the conkers. Oh, you mean I went for a flick talk? Yes, I suppose I did.
Speckle.
Time to go out and do a conker stream. Yeah, there's a tree that has absolutely tons of them on. That it is very tempting. Now, what's going on here? Why is lured? Why is... Hi! Lou, why are your tentacles? Can I recover you from being a tentacles? So, that's terrifying. Because one above my house is very noisy when the conkers fall, really. Sounds mental state sure is amazing if there's any sign. Yeah, I know, right? There may be a limit to how much I can actually soothe Lou here. I'll let Lou rest in the private room. Whew. Well, that was certainly an encounter that we didn't die in. Took 280% damage, but we didn't die in it. And you need another shower.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage.
Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, the rest of the DH Magellan wasn't so lucky.
Oh.
The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next.
We are nowhere near it, though, are we? Where are we? Because where did we come out of that tar pit? Oh, we're back. Oh, okay. Fine. We're back where we started. How convenient that we just came out there. Okay. Is that where we... No, that... Okay, it's the next crater over, I guess. We were there before. Someone's put a safe house there. And someone's left a truck there. Okay, well, we'll use our own. If we need to. Shower, Sam! Again. Now I want to shower. I've showered and cleaned up. Showered and cleaned up. Got a new card for the bridge. I mean, yeah. $135,000 likes. That's a fair few.
How's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tower currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
That hat really does clean up well.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you.
I still have questions about this beast.
Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
Age each other.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's
I mean,
a
it is
bond
cool as
I
fuck.
doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile.
Godly cryptobiotes for each of them. That's adorable. I need one. I need a cuddly cryptobiote.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
Thruple.
What if you run into trouble on the
Big
way?
gay thruple.
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
These are seats. They have seats.
You two be alright?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you too.
No.
Right.
She is tough as nails.
So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible.
Of course we will.
And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support.
We've done it before.
Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just going to take us a little while, that's all.
When are you
For
going to
now,
join me?
head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on
The
the grid.
Phantom
The
Smith?
associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
The Phantom Smith. Okay. Oh my god, that's so annoying. We've got to recover. Oh my god, that's impossible. What the fuck? We've got to go. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. Do we just go straight over? It's not a huge amount of cargo. A horde of gazers has appeared. The Phantom Smith is scared to venture out. Retrieve all the stranded cargo. Oh, no, yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at what we are carrying. That can be recycled. So that assault rifle has been reloaded. Okay, I don't think we need so many guns anymore. I don't think. I'll put all my level 1 ones away. What I am gonna need probably. Oh, we'll swap out our skeleton. And yeah, we'll swap these out. Gonna need container repair spray. Gonna need a couple of ladders. Milky Pork, good evening. How you doing? Oh, floating carrier might be useful. And we'll put on the Bocca skeleton. Yes. And climbing gloves. Had a bit of a headache early, but 800 milligrams of paracetamol helped that. Okay, no, 800 is fine. I was getting confused with ibuprofen for a second there. I thought, that's too much! That's too much! But no, 1,000. Well, yeah, 1,000 is... They're 500. They're usually 500 milligram tablets, aren't they? Doses, and then you take 2 of them for 1,000 milligrams. I think that's the standard one. I think yours are 400. Interesting. Yeah, I would think I only know them in 500 or 1,000. Well, at least it's helped, and it was definitely paracetamol, right? I'm not going to take that gun. That's one gun too many. I'm going to equip that. We're going to equip them. $400 is more of an ibuprofen dose, yeah. It was 1,000. Okay, cool. Not that it matters. It's not an overdose. And you feel better, so yay. I need some PCCs. I need some level 2 PCCs. They cost... Okay, how many of these can we have? We can have 4. We might need 4. Oh, we also need another thing, don't we? Another cover, because our last one got ruined. And we do that on the backpack customization. Except I can't, because it costs 120 chiral crystals. Okay. I mean, I could give some back. Can I do this? Does it let me do it automatically? Recycle. Yes. Okay, that's exactly what I need. Perfect. Thank you. Memory, that's no good. Now, anti-BT effect. They said something about gazers, so I think we'll put this one on. The hat slows the rate of stamina, and that increases swimming abilities. Yeah, we'll keep that one on. Cool. Yeah, good. Not like I work in a pharmacy and should know that or something. Oops. Oops. Am I covered in tentacles? It's not tentacles, no, it's oh, maybe it is tentacles. I think maybe it is. I thought it was people when we looked at it before, but maybe it's turned into tentacles. No, there's maybe no. I see. Maybe I think it might be tentacles and women. It might be tentacles and women. Is that weird? Right, where the hell are we going? We need to collect stuff from there. Now, I'll tell you what is tempting. That's incredibly tempting. What's very tempting is to put a transponder down here and use it to travel to the chronobiologist and then go this way rather than doing that, because that's hell. That's, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And actually there's an icon there. I can't... No, I guess not. There's not a transponder around here. Just a generator. Oh, there's a rocket box. I'll have that. That was pretty effective. I'm sure I'll have a blood bag as well. Is that mine as well? Or something? Here we go then. First one of these I've built. $12.50. They're quite expensive. Cargo and vehicles cannot jump by the beach. Cargo can't jump. Oh, that's very annoying. Fuck. What do I actually need from here? It's kind of annoying that I've made all those PCCs, but hopefully we might be able to make them again at the chronobiologist if they have material. The ladders and climbing anchors as well, maybe. I should be able to keep everything I've got equipped. And it will go into a private locker, which I'm assuming will be the Magellan. Does it just go to the nearest private locker? Oh, it'll go into the private locker of this.
Construction process now complete.
I'm assuming. I'm assuming that the Magellan can come back here? I hope so. Otherwise we're going to lose a bunch of stuff, but... let's see. So, chronobiologist, I think, is the nearest one. First time we use one of these. Nice. So, what can we have from you? You want a recovery? I'm not going to do that. I've already done that. Legend of Legends. Legends. Okay. Fabricate equipment. How much stuff have you got? You got quite a bit. So if I wanted... Ooh, do I need an oxygen mask? I should probably have done that earlier, shouldn't I? Fuck. Yeah. It doesn't cost that much. Oxygen mask. The space helmet. Yes, we'll put it on. What? Oh yeah, PCCs. Can I have 4 of those? I can. Container repair spray. Oh, that's... Oh no, that's fine. I'll take 3 of them. Blood. Take 3 of them. A floating carrier. I don't think... maybe I don't know how much I'm picking up. I'll take it anyway. I can't afford it. Do I need weapons? Oh, they cost a lot of chiral crystals as EX capture grenades. How much does blood grenades cost? Oh, God. Okay. I think we can manufacture 1 gun. Can't afford a grenade launcher. Can't afford a machine gun. I can afford a shotgun level 2. Death Stranding 1 is on sale on Steam. Might buy it and walk around. I'm pretty sure DS1 is Death Stranding 1. I'm pretty sure DS1 also has a story mode. But yeah, you have a wander. Have a wander around. Now, ooh. How far away are you? Too far. Okay. We are currently thither.
Commencing route creation.
To head up to there. Then into this area here.
Delivery route finalized.
I mean, I don't think we need zip wires at this point here because we're not actually connecting up an area here. It's just... we're just going there for the stuff. We'll never need to go there again. I mean, I don't think this is going to be any use to us, is it? Is that as an option? No. We're heading up that way. I don't see I mean, I'll go to the other end, but I don't see how that's going to be useful to us. Although we can go around that way. Oh, maybe it is useful. 377. It depends what this connects to. Because that's a climb. If this doesn't connect to anything. We go down, which is no use. That's really annoying placement. But I think it's going to be better for me to. I think I prefer the flat snow or flatter snow than the climb. And it does make sense for me to go to there, doesn't it? Raindrops keep falling on my head. Bop-ba-dop-ba-dop-ba-doop-be-doop-be-da. Boop-be-dee-be-doo. Doop-be-dee-be-da. That's how the song goes. I think you'll find that's exactly how the song goes. God, it's so annoying. I can see the zip wire here. It's just the wrong side of the ridge. Who built that? You bought it? Enjoy. Yeah, I really enjoyed the post-game in Death Stranding 1. Once you've done all the... once you have done all the main game, just going around, just making people happy, just delivering stuff, building all the roads. It's a very relaxing way to spend some time. It doesn't murder my laptop. I mean, that's kind of brave trying to run it on a laptop. How do your system specs align? I think it's not a low requirements game. It is a gaming laptop. Okay, well, should be all right. Runs Baldur's Gate 3. Mostly. Good luck. I mean, how much did you spend? It was on sale, right? How if it doesn't work, how much are you out? 20 euros? Eh. I mean, for science. I guess it's alright. Not nothing but doable, yeah. Now, does this connect to anything useful? Nope. Is that coral crystals? Yes. There are the 3 cargoes for the Phantom Smith. Runs power wash very well. Not a lot of BTs in power wash. 7? Thank you, Amy. My battery is going down a fair bit. I'm a little bit worried about that. Oh, someone put a bridge here. Is that good? Right, where is this stuff then? There's one there. here. I should say 3 here, and 2 will be somewhere else. Did that literally just get built in front of my eyes? This guy's going green.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Yeah, if only it was that easy. I've got to cross BT territory. Oh, God. Okay. So. I'm back. Had to drive home. What does a green sky mean? How do shepherds feel about it? Green sky normally comes with BTs. So we got that. Yay. Now. I think... Yeah, I think that's the way to cross there. So I reckon we go through the valley. Nothing better than nading some BTs and a whiteout. Yeah, well, I don't have any blood grenades. Because they're all in the Magellan. And I fast travelled. There's 5 cargoes in this post box, so I might just head there and see what. I've got my my blade thing. Is that good for BTs? I can't remember if that was like this equivalent of the You make little pouches for your backpack yet for the grenades? Yes. You can also add a whole bunch of other things into the back of the backpack, which we have done. But it wouldn't fast travel because it would be cargo. Didn't it say there was stuff in here? It said something times 5. Share cargo. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll take those shotguns. Have to reprint them. If they're on the DHV and the DHV moves, it's fine. But the DHV currently can't move. I had to fast travel. There's about 4 different ways you can fast travel in this game. We used a transponder to jump. Which meant that we couldn't take cargo with us. If you travel using the DHV, you can take all your cargo with you. But unfortunately, we currently cannot. Oh, good. Yeah, the DHV is stuck over there, being fixed up. We had a big fight over there. The sequel seems like it's thought of everything it could possibly expand on. Yeah, so what are the ways of fast travel? There's DHV Magellan, there's the transponders, there's hot springs are things that you can use to fast travel in. And it felt like there was another one as well. What else can we use to fast travel? Maybe not. I mean, I guess monorail to an extent, but that's not really fast travel. The bucket hat, yes.
Can you get close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang?
So you can do that. Okay, yes, we will do that. However, we need to plot a route. So we're going to go this way. Then up to the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Where we could probably have a little breather. I said to the Eastern Environmental Observatory. And then down to Phantom Smith.
Delivery route finalized.
special effects variants BTs. So you can press circle when near a gazer to cut their umbilical cord. If you approach a gazer with an umbilical cord without being noticed, you can cut the cord. Okay, yeah. And while we're not in high danger mode. Ah, there you are. Didn't work! Didn't work! I thought I could do it without needing to hold my breath anymore, but I guess not. Do I still need to hold my breath? There we go. Bloody hell. First BT like of the game. Whoa, you get so many for cutting a cord now. Holy shit. Come on, Sam, you can get there. God, you need to get right in there. You need to be a lot closer than you used to be. Need to be in the last game. That's really not helpful. Okay, where are we going? This way. Also, I need to remember the last time I did cord cutting in the last game, like with a sequence like this in the snow, it ruined my cargo because it takes so long. High reward for bravery, maybe, but if like actually, I don't know if it's the same for anyone else, but cutting cords is way easier than killing him with guns, I think. I mean, I do like a stealth section. A lot of people shit on stealth sections, but actually, I like assassination, stealth assassination. That's not what you want to do. I actually really enjoy. Oh, there's another one. Always grenade them using number 2 to get them in one place, then shower them in blood. Let's see. Yeah, there's no piss and shit grenades in this one. There is an EX grenade that I would like to try and use, where you can capture a VT like a Pokemon. We tried once, but it didn't work. I guess it wasn't good enough. Whoa, calm down. Now you look big. I'm not gonna encounter you. Also, I think the red ones drop a lot more. I don't really know why. Well, I mean the I remember the red ones dropping more in the last game as well, actually, but they were nowhere near as common as these. Dark ghost type for sure. No. Oh my god. How many Chiral crystals I've got? Fuck me! Fuck. Oh no, I was too early. I saw the prompt and I thought it was for the cord cutting, but it was not. It was carry on back. Okay, well, never mind. We got out of it, I think. Do I still need to hold my breath? We good? We clear? I think you're too big. I think the big ones you can't do. At least that's how it was in the last game. I'll go for this little dude. I mean, if these guys are always here, this is a great little chiral crystal farm. Right, where are we going? This way. Up that way. Shit. Made a mistake. Oh god. No 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 no. It's a baby as well. Baby BT. It's a timeful shelter up there. I think we're alright. Is that the end of the BT territory, or is there more? What have you just realised, Mendy? We clear! Let's go! Balls must be freezing. I mean, he's pretty well wrapped up, I think. I don't think his balls are out. It's not a crotchless suit. However much we might want it to be. Zip wire there. Which might have been good to use. Where am I? Okay, so I'm going to... Oh god, it's getting pretty snowy now. It's got ice cubes there instead. Right. It seems as though maybe that didn't actually cause as much damage as I thought it was going to. Let's drink up. And then refill my canteen. Still wearing the sunglasses. Right. How far have we got to go? Fucking miles. Have to go. See you, Mendy. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you've enjoyed. So where was the zip wire I saw? Is it really that far away? see a truck. Don't know how far away it is. Oh, actually pretty close. Just spent £27 on a free gift. No, was this the shipping thing that you were talking about the other day? You get your free gift, but you have to ship. Yeah. Oh God. Hey, look. You got. They get you with the shipping. That's yeah. So I got very close to hitting the buy button, or at least the pre-order button on the Blueprints bundle. Shipping, I think, was like $60. Shipping and tax, I guess. I think it was shipping and tax to import into the UK. So, oops. 5, thanks. So what I might do is when it, or at least maybe I'll see how I'm feeling like close to the time, but I might get it ordered to one of my American colleagues and pick it up next time I go. Because I think shipping is only like $10 then. Oh, I'm going up that way, I see. Here we are again. Oh, we need to go up this way, don't we? Now, no. I was going to think about maybe we go down to the Magellan, because I think we're kind of close-ish to the Magellan here, but we have to go down to get back up again. Low oxygen area apparently doesn't affect us in a car. Why am I going into here? I don't need to give them here. I mean, I'll see if you've got an order for the Phantom Smith. Oh, oxygen does affect you. Okay, fine. Don't know much about the photo cards, but a physical army membership card and baseball hat keyring. I think I spent $25 on a guitar charm at a concert I went to, and keyrings were more than that, so it doesn't feel unreasonable. Yeah, I mean, if you pay that much for them anyway, then I guess no harm done. Oh yeah, that's the one you want us to do. That is 100% not going to happen today. Do I need to fabricate anything more? Maybe I don't. Maybe now that I know I can cut umbilical cords, it might be okay. So in that case, the route now is actually pretty straightforward. Not sure about doing it in a truck, because I'm not sure we can get around there, but let me see if I can plot a route. I'm there currently. Can I zoom in any further? Nope. If we head back down to here, can we go around the side is the question. Oh my god, don't snap! Oh, there's a jump ramp there. Oh, that would actually be perfect. And then just straight down to the Phantom Smith.
Delivery.
Can I sneak around the side of that? Well, I'm not sure. Unless I can go... Oh, I can go down here! Ah, yes! Someone left a gap. Thank you. Here we go, then. Excuse me.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope. Hope. Hey. Good morning. Hey.
I want another go. That was terrible.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Can we get off it backwards? No. I'm carrying cargo. This is dangerous. Cinematic beauty. Hi, Momo. Oh god, where are the ads running? My ad manager's just gone offline. God damn it. Fuck me. Well, that's got a bit of a boost at least. Oh, phew. Why is my ad manager fucked up? Okay, next 5 minutes we're fine. And we're off. I don't have... Oh! Oh! Since when have I been able to pick up cargo from the front of the truck without needing to get off it and without a cargo cannon thing? A sticky cannon? I swear I couldn't do that before. Unless I've upgraded my reach now. I've noticed a couple of times on foot during that last one actually that we picked up some stuff from quite far away. So maybe that's what that's about. Oh god, we really are almost here. Not that I can see a bloody thing in the snow. Ooh, we've got some fun colours going on. Whoa, this is Party Town!
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Who does this belong to then? RGB shelter. I'd have one of them. Might attract attention from undesirables, but looks cool. Climbed a fence and got his pant leg stuck. That's exactly what that was.
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. Marvelous condition, I've got to say. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good job finding this. Honestly, I'd already written it off as lost.
You're welcome.
There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough.
You're welcome!
I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
That gap in the middle is so annoying. The Phantom Smith. chiral shock cannon. A weapon that fires chiral particles at a special wavelength. Consumes chiral crystals. Although extremely noisy, the chiral particles can penetrate walls to knock human targets unconscious and inflict significant damage on BTs and mechs. Cannon's powerful recoil means it must be fixed in place. Interesting. Interesting. Looking forward to using that. However, before we can, and before we learn some more information about it, we've been playing for an entire hour since the last advance. So we need to run some more. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Goodbye. Welcome back to Death Stranding 2. Moly as in holy moly, was that accepted as a word? Can you have anything, is there anything else, can anything else be moly? Or is it just holy things that can be moly? And we've got a soundtrack as well. And some memory.
Now displaying your current order grade.
No one else is giving us bandwidth anymore. Maybe we need more stars for more bandwidth. It wasn't? Damn. Guacamole! Yes, very good.
And now I'm finally online.
Why do you look like a murderer?
Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies.
What are you butchering out here that you need an apron for?
I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knott, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others.
A lot of folks out here doing research.
Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least.
Tar therapist?
He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself.
Okay.
It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine.
Possibly imagine. Okay, tell me more about this chiral shock cannon then. Sounds awesome.
It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive.
Bye.
Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous.
Is it a bomb?
So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care.
Are we delivering a
Good
bomb
luck with
again?
everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious?
Literally, everything about Charlie is suspicious. However, I have significant reason to distrust you at the moment.
I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak.
Could he be Amelie?
I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Okay. It's officially autumn. My cat is curled up next to me under a blanket. Adorable. Are you going to have some hot chocolate? That seems appropriate. Right. I don't think we're going to take this today, because we've done 3.5 hours of stream so far. And I think that's probably a good stopping point, and I do need to go shopping before the supermarket closes. So I think we're not going to take on this one today, but the next stream that we do, there's 275 kilograms of it! And it explodes. Shopping at 20 to 10. It's when I go shopping. I still miss 24-hour supermarkets that were robbed from us by COVID. I'd go later if I could, but I now need to go there before it closes. Supermarket's open until midnight, so I do have a little bit of time. But I don't want to be rushed. I need to pick up some peas and sweet corn, for I'm out of vegetables. The concern is that the supermarket is directly next to a McDonald's. And given that I need the peas and the sweet corn in order to eat dinner, I'm going to be going shopping hungry next to a McDonald's. Think I'd be incredibly uncomfortable in a supermarket this late. I mean, it's quieter. It's less busy. Not rushed, neither surrounded by OAPs, taking up the whole fucking aisle and not moving. Yep. Exactly. And where's that standard order going to? The adventurer. Okay, we definitely need to get some zip lines involved here. But that seems like the higher priority. Too quiet. No such thing at a supermarket, I don't think. Honestly, if the supermarket could just be entirely empty while I'm doing my shopping, that would work for me. I'm going to drop a save on the game right there. Good. Before we go, do you want to finish the words game? Level 8. Ideally, what needs to happen is I need to become a superstar who has the clout to close down a supermarket. So that I can do my shopping in peace. I should also maybe consider doing more online shopping. What I'd love, because I like walking up and down the aisles of a supermarket. I think shopping online, I feel like I miss stuff if I shop online. Really, what I'd like is if they could build my supermarket in VR, and then I can do a virtual walk around of the supermarket. And then when I get to the checkout, that is my online shopping, and then they can deliver the shopping to me. That's what I want. Can someone make that happen, please? Thank you. We'll not be around for tomorrow's stream. Have a concert to watch at the cinema. Ooh. No guesses for a concert of whom, I suspect. Online shopping sucks. Yeah, it does. I agree. What I might do at some point though, because I buy a lot of fizzy water from the supermarket. What I might do is I might just do like a massive order of fizzy water, so that I don't need to go back for that so often, because that's a bit of a pain. I was in a real supermarket today and I was so happy. Nice. And I soon will be. I need to buy some more party poppers. I've only got 4 left. So if 5 people sub, then what am I to do? I will have used all my party points. One level clear. Here's level 9. Infantry. I also forgot to use my nasal spray last night, and I did kind of feel it in the middle of the night. Felt a little bit bunged. Sunfish. A delightful word. R is fake. R fake. R fake. A lot of pluralizable words, I suspect, in this round. Ah, sinus. Speaking of my block nose. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, goodness me. Oh, wakey. I need to go shopping and eat some food. I do need to try and be kind of good until Friday, because I suspect I'm going to be getting lunch on the road on Friday, and then dinner out on Friday. There will probably be a kebab involved as well, from Jason's Donovan, I suspect, in Bristol. And then lunch on the road back as well on Saturday. So I'm gonna be a fat boy by Sunday. So I need to try and be good until then. I've got chicken that goes off today, so I do need to eat that. I really need to not go to McDonald's, and that's gonna be difficult. Ooh, just short of one word. Gotta cook. And it's such an easy thing to cook as well. I really should do it. Level 12 up next. Teal-hungle. Is it an ing word? Whiting, but not wilting. Is the L fake? Withing. Yes, the L is fake. Yes, of course the L is fake. We knew that from whiting, because L is not in whiting, and that's a 7-letter word. Cool. Well done, Tom. I know the word withing as a brand of scales, because I have withing scales. Didn't know it was an actual word. Don't know what it means. Oh, Amy, I've just seen your cat pictures. They are incredibly good photos. Why are those photos so good? She's a good model, both taking on my phone. I'm also shocked. Maybe you just found the perfect lighting. Whatever lighting state your room is currently in. And now Pippin wants to paint your cat. I'm assuming paint an image of your cat onto something rather than painting your cat. Can I come round with a paint roller and cover your cat in paint? Level 13. Kibumoxa. Gonna assume the X is fake. Bacon. We can have bacon. Male. It's an L. Hidden L. Male box. The X is not fake. Wow. Okay. So what is the C? The C is fake. $30 points still required. Baycox. And that's the word we need to clear the level. Well done. The game continues. Well done. One more level. Level 14. Ktezil. Ictails. The Z must be fake here. There's only 50 points required. Oh, was Tanuska locked out? Oof. Dylan swooped in with a sight. So yes, Z is fake. But what's the hidden letter? Lice inspired by Feising Weevils? Fucking Weevils? I don't know what you tried to say there, Tanuska. Fucking Weevils. You did try to say fucking. Okay. Are you being infested? What is a Weevil? I think I should know what a Weevil is. Weevil. Oh, one of them? Okay, yeah, they're pretty gross. Oh no, is it over? Womp. Da womp. Dylan, today's top scorer. Congratulations, Dylan. Acing it once again. That's us done for the day. Goodbye. Next stream for me will be Wednesday, 6 PM. That is tomorrow of all days, after I've spent 2 hours travelling for a 2-minute appointment to get injected with B12. Yay. I'll see you then for that. Where are we gonna go? Happy shopping, thank you. I'll try not to buy all of the stuff that I shouldn't buy. You want to go and see Sebastian Teller again? He's still playing through Blueprints. Sebastian R. Teller. Pretty sure that's how you spell his name. Enjoy! I'll inform you of my adventures tomorrow on the road to Fulham and back. I can't wait. Bye now.